All right. Hello. That's a little hot. That's a little hot. I unplugged my my light moving some stuff on the desk yesterday, and so it reset the lighting. Iona Kalo. Oh, why did Shield Saribot, my friend. Shield mode off. All right, there we go. Ionic, hello, good morning. How are you doing today, friend? How the heck are you? So yeah, so it reset my light, so I'm like, is the light okay? You know, being weird about the light. Welcome to streaming. Welcome to streaming. What's gonna be the problem today? Is it my light? Is it my microphone? Is it my camera? Is it some weird audio issue? Who knows? Who knows? Rubik's, hello. Rubik's, how are you today? It's good to see you. Have more of this tea here. Yeah, I don't know why Saribot didn't turn off shield mode. I don't know why Saribot didn't turn off shield mode. It usually handles it. I don't know. I gotta keep a better eye out for that. I gotta keep a better eye out for that. All right. Okay, cool. Everything seems good. Great. Fucking the joy of streaming, just like you could play with it. That seems I don't know about that. That seems bad. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, I just did a bunch of video stuff. It was much dirtier than I thought in my head. You're like, I said it out loud and it's not how I thought it was gonna go. Yesterday I was working on a bunch of video stuff. I've started on editing Golden Sun. So that'll take however long it takes, but I've started. And I'm getting the Ludinaricon demos. They're all uploaded and scheduled. And I just need to go through and finish all the, graphics and info and stuff for those. Those just take time, those just take time because I like to make sure that there's links to the games and stuff in the descriptions. So that'll get done today. I had to re-edit 2 videos because I didn't realize I didn't break them properly when I was editing them. So there were 2 games in one video, which meant I had to pull the video back up and re-edit it and all of this. And then Monday after stream, I had to do the same thing with Dragon's Dogma. I apparently missed 2 different Dragon's Dogma streams. So a little bit of scrambling, but that's why it's so like, it's why I focus so hard on like getting the videos done after the stream, as opposed to just like, I'll just leave it and I'll come back to it, because when I come back to it, it usually has like it usually runs into some weird problems. So But yeah, so gosh, so much going on the YouTube. Let me tell you, I don't talk up the YouTube a lot. YouTube's great. YouTube has so much stuff. My YouTube channel specifically, not the concept of YouTube. Not the concept, just YouTube as a platform does have a lot. My YouTube's cooking. Evolution is gonna start later today. So if you missed Evolution, which it, you know, wouldn't be surprising because we played it in 2001. That's gonna go up. And I do have Chicory done that I need to put a little more, I need to put a little bit of care when I upload it, because I need to make sure that I put in all of the content warning breaks that that I need to. So I need to make sure I put all of the content warning breaks that I need to give people a heads up. What is my favorite thing about Pokemon? All the little guys. Easy. All the little guys. There's so many little guys. Have you seen them? There's so many little guys just everywhere. You're tripping over little guys. Oh, dag. Hang on. Oh my God. Ionic, I feel like you do that to test me. I feel like you do that to keep me on my feet, where you're like, did you do it? I feel like you do it to did you, Matt, did you remember? I'm gonna do the redeem. Totally not, sorry, no, not at all. All right. I'm glad they baked in a command so it's just like, listen, when you forget, you can just do it. I'm also thinking about making that a little cheaper. You know what? I am in fact going to make that cheaper. How much is it? Ionic, do you know how much it is in Stumped? Do you remember? Definitely didn't think in my head, I wonder if they open the fishing game, I should test them. You don't remember? No, that's fair. That's fair. Where is it? Scrolling. There it is. Let's I have two dogs called Rolex and Timex. Watch Dogs. There. You might have to refresh. It's cheaper now. It's cheaper now. And you know what? Because of how much oh, did that go to a queue? I don't think it did. I should have done that this morning. I should have thought about it. It doesn't. I'm gonna give Ionic a bunch of fishes because I just lowered the price. I'm gonna give Ionic a bunch of fish because I just lowered the price. So this is like when you buy something at Best Buy and then 2 days later it's on sale and you're like, dog, what? And they're like, whoops, here's a gift card. Can I just, will I just queue it? Yes. Oh, hell yeah. That last one didn't work. Nope. All right. Yeah, it seems rude. It seems rude to lower it right after you did it and be like, oh, you. And if it was not channel points, you know, if it was like old Twitch, like bot points, then I would just be like, I'll just give Ionic a bunch of points. A VHS tape? That's rad. That's rad. Okay, I love that. Oh, no God. I hope you get a rubber ducky. I hope you get a rubber ducky. I don't know if there is one. Why does it have to rate in Denmark? 363 days a year. Some places just have that that weather pattern. It's wild. It probably will be better with all of this like climate fluctuation. I wonder if there are places that are going to be a little more resistant to it. I'm loading the game because I want to see what the side quests I have are. And the thing that popped up said, are you well stocked in curatives? And I don't need to be attacked like that. I don't need to be attacked like that, you know? When the game's like, do you have enough potions? Like, look, calm down. Chill out. I want you to get a big one. Ooh, starfish, okay. I want you to get whatever the like really big fish is. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. There's some big, when I added all the Animal Crossing fish, there's some big fish. There are some big fish. Broken sword. That's a lot of money though. That's a lot of money though. Hello. Have a good one, Rubik's. It's good to see you, friend. Ooh, mahi mahi, okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I think Burst Strike is the one that I do. Okay, all right. Of course, I got the rabbit fish. Oh, you got the bike. Oh, I missed that. I love that. I love that. I love some of the stuff in there. I love some of the stuff in there. I need to add some more stuff to it. All right. We're gonna do this dang thief quest. I want to get 2 of these side quests. I want to get all of the side quests cleared up before we advance the world state, the game stage again. And then I might not do it. I might just go exploring. Because we do still have like the third part of the map to get through. So that's the plan for right now. But I want to get some of these side quests done. Am I going the right way? No, I need to be going this way. I gotta turn around. Oh, goodness. So yeah, if you didn't see the announcement in the Discord, this game's impressively big for a 360 game from 2012. I think the 360 was the era where they really started making big open world games. Like, Oblivion was on the 360. Think about how big Oblivion was. They really started utilizing those DVDs. And then Dark Arisen came with is a DLC, which I don't think increased, like, it didn't increase like the map size at all, but I realized Oblivion was a 360 game. Yeah, I remember playing a lot of Oblivion on my 360. They also had they had the Knights of the Nine DLC, which you could get as a separate disc because you basically loaded your save and it was a different like landmass. Because this is when DLC was kind of literally just becoming a thing. And so I actually saw a Knights of the Nine disc at a secondhand store, and I almost grabbed it. But yeah, Oblivion, I think was like, for a lot of people, was the 360 game. I think for a lot of people was the 360 game. It was a big kind of like, it was a console definer,
Now, pray.
Oh wait, I need to see. Oh, you have rusted items. Back when DLC was big expansion packs the size of a game. I mean, they're still kind of that, but yeah, it's changed. It has certainly changed.
Now,
Sage, how you doing this morning?
pray.
If we can lift the thief off his feet, he's ours. Why not
See, that feels bad. I don't like the way that you say that.
this thief be the Iron Hammer's traitor?
I am ready, are you? Then
Oh no, I'm not.
we've locked.
No.
Done with your preparations, good fisher? And take it. What can I do you for?
Okay.
Will.
Just finished grocery shopping? Hell yeah. Because here's my plan. Here's my plan for catching this thief, right? I think everybody's gonna love it. I think everybody is gonna sit there and go, wow, Matt, what a great plan. Another moment of genius from Poppy, the greatest gamer. I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff in my pockets away. So then I'll be faster. So then I can keep up with him. Times a wild thing. My brain didn't want to believe the Xbox 360 came out in 2005. It's why I think it is so important, partially, to like talk more and be aware more of like old games. Because I feel like when you know more about old games, I really got to repair this left bumper. I got to sit down and do that today. When you learn more about old games, you appreciate the overall history more.
As you will.
What
can I do you for?
And I think that's fun. You know? All right.
Take care now.
All right.
Done with your preparations, good. Then we wait. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. 'Tis time, and why not?
So, someone said the best place to wait for him oh my God, come on. Is up here. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Yeah, first try. We did it. The plan worked.
Just as planned.
Brilliant work.
Oh.
That was fine work last night, Fisher.
The plan worked. You're gonna make it. Oh, no, it's fine. So if you didn't see in the Discord, starting in June, we're raising money for Trans Lifeline. I'm really excited. I've been kicking around doing a Pride fundraiser for a little bit, and just sort of finally got the idea together for what I want to do. So starting June, we're gonna be doing
Spoke of the company he keeps.
excuse me, weird, silly, scary games. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a really good time.
They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home.
I'm gonna have commands and stuff, obviously, and I'm planning on putting together a spreadsheet for queer artists to support in lieu of, buying from the same old corporations. You can support, queer artists directly. So got some things in the works.
Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from.
I think it's gonna be fun. I'm betting we're gonna have a good time. I got some new sounds for jump scare and alert sounds.
To head south.
So
Pray keep watch for their ilk.
I think we will. I think we'll have a good time.
Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways.
Perhaps there's aught we may do.
I love watching horror games, so I'm excited. Yeah, it's a good time. I love playing a good scary game now and again. Okay, I need to get all my stuff now. Hang on.
They say that the church. What can I do you for? As you will.
I love playing a good scary game now and again, and everything was picked by Jesse, so I'm excited for that. I think we'll have a good time with all of those. And for those of you that enjoy such things, there's gonna be a Brian bullshit wheel. Brian made some selections. So we've got a Brian bullshit wheel as well.
As you will. As you will.
So we're gonna have a good time. should go through this and see. I do kind of want to have like, there's part of me that's like, what if I had all the items? Are they gonna be morning streams still, or are you switching it up? It will still be morning streams because I don't know a better time to stream. But we might do some we might do some later streams. We'll see. I always threaten with the idea of doing later streams. You know, I always like kick around the idea of doing later streams, but Brian, hello. Matt's starting to stream at midnight, streaming for 8 hours every day, Saturday, Sunday, the whole month. God. That would be really funny just to see who shows up. Do you know what I mean? It would be really funny to just have the people who are like hello?
Met with you. I only wish.
Helix! Hello, good morning, friend. Feeling existential dread. I'm in the last week of my 20s, my lord. The existential dread, my lord. I feel the cold grip of time. I'm just doing it. I'm gonna have all the equipment. We said spooky month, we meant the whole month. God. Brian, how you doing this morning?
I only wish.
30s are better than 20s every time. That's true. That's true. Like, even with the world being what it is, like, I feel like my 30s have been
What can I do you for?
Have been so good.
As you will.
All right, I need to withdraw some curatives. Sure, in a year I'll be like, fuck yeah, 30s, but for now, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Give Brian all of these things that let him cast spells.
As you will.
All right, let's do some combining because that's everyone's favorite favorite part of the stream. I went up and tapped my browser, immediately forgot what I was doing. Cool. Big mood. Big mood. Oh, right. I have to withdraw that ambrosial meat because I need for it to be sour ambrosial meat for something. I don't remember what it was that I needed it for, but all right. I guess I'll delete that tab. Unlike someone else in this game, I don't just leave blank tabs open. I don't just leave blank tabs. Wow. That's the that's the most insulting part. That's the most insulting part. That you think that I open a tab and go, I don't know what I was doing, and then just leave the tab. Like, that's sheesh. I have all of the tabs for a reason, and kindly fuck off. I closed like 6 tabs before stream, so. Would you kindly fuck off?
Tis weak to fire.
I'm feeling feisty this morning. Oh, too funny. Listen, I'm not going to deny that I have a bunch of open tabs. That's just denying reality, but. All right, let's get to the castle because now that I saved that bandit, that bandit has a quest for me. It's ad quote, Helix. It's really it's tricky every time. Clap. I really love hitting this guy so much that money flies out of his pockets. That's maybe my favorite thing. 6 tabs down, 44 to go. Every stab is a good stab. Yeah, listen, I made a bunch of tabs to get info together for YouTube descriptions, and I'm not doing those for the next few hours. So, close them up. Oh, I can get in the tower this way. Nice.
Bandits, master. Pray, be careful.
Yeah, bandit. Listen, these are our friends. These are our friend bandits. What's up, homie? We're homies. All my homies. Look, Brian feels half a thief himself. That's, Where is he? Win the trust of Maul. Oh. Oh, I did this quest already. Oh, is that the end? Is there no other quest? Oh, there's no other quest. Oh, well, sick. Great. Fucking job done. All right, what was the other one I wanted to do? All these oh, here we go. Nameless Terror, that was it. I have a bunch of tabs on my phone from, Aaron and I have been playing Viva Pinata. Aaron and I have been playing Viva Pinata, and I just have a bunch of tabs on my phone that are like, what does this Pinata want to eat to turn into a different color? And what does this one want to join? And what is... All right. So we beat that guy. Raven, Hawk, and Condor outside the Ancient Quarry's north entrance. I probably haven't done that. So let's use the Fairy Stone to go back to Grand Soren, and then we'll rest so that it's night. Helix, how the heck are you doing today? Are you, did you see all the new Pokemon Go news?
is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
I like the new. Yo, you look cool. I love seeing people's pawns. This is my favorite part of this game, is seeing people's pawns just like chilling in the world. It's so cool. I'm happy the season of Kanto is over. It's always the season of Kanto, buddy. It's always the season of Kanto. Which I will agree is frustrating. Is frustrating. I kind of wish, you know, I think for as much as people complain for like the Mew research and stuff, where it's like, oh, I gotta catch all of these Kanto Pokemon and stuff. It's great to see other Pokemon, let me tell you.
What will it be today?
It's great to see other things. Season Skies looks neat. Sucks for me. Bloody Mega Ray is stuck behind Elite Raids. I'm hoping they'll have like, Elite Raids are in person only, aren't they? Now that as I'm about to say out loud, maybe they'll have another raid day. Okay, we have to save up so that Brian can get that.
What will it be today?
Yam.
What will it be? Understood.
That's annoying. That's annoying. I will agree. Hopefully, maybe, if you keep an eye on Campfire, Helix, again, I don't know where you are, like, geographically in the UK. I don't know if this is feasible advice. If you look on Campfire, someone might, one of the community ambassadors or something might host an event. From the graphic I've seen, it's not even an all-day thing. Yeah, they really got to do. This is the feedback I had for the Shadow Mewtwo raids. Like, you got to have a raid day. You know, you got to have at least over the weekend or something. You got to be like, they're everywhere. You know. I'm feeling the cosmos. It's like in Katamari Damacy. Oh, that reminds me, tonight, Aaron and I are going to a raid day, raid hour hosted by a community ambassador. I am excited. We should, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. There's a community ambassador hosting a raid thing, and the trainer on each team that catches the biggest Blacephalon gets a team bracelet, according to the Campfire post, which is probably like this. So that'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing to. We'll go and do a bunch of Blacephalon raids, and at least for the only other raids in June, I only need Yveltal. I'm very meh on doing the Blacephalon raids, only because they can't be shiny yet. Oh wait, can they? No, they just came out. They can't. What am I saying? What am I saying?
The city plays every amenity. Could make a fine base for our adventuring.
Rich, it is the base for our adventuring. Like, they'd love telling me how cool Grand Soren is.
You can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls.
All right, let's
Far stronger than a common goblin.
blap. Wasn't aware they couldn't be shiny. Doesn't matter since they've UB shiny in the main series. Yeah, it's an annoying thing of Pokemon Go that I really appreciate when they switch up. Is the first time a thing comes out, it can't be shiny. And it's always annoying. It's always annoying because it's like, okay, so I just don't care about it is what I'm hearing. You know, at least when you know, when they do the special move raids, you can usually like TM the move on it or something, but I appreciate you light up the battlefield with your flaming body, my lord. Listen, you gotta keep visibility high. Feels strange to shine like stuff available from the get-go in the main series, but whatever. It's just the way they've done it. It's just the pattern they've fallen into. You know? It's just the pattern they've fallen into. And it is, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a very, very obvious fucking like ploy to get people. Oh! Come on, Raven. This would be cool if I didn't just immediately fucking work these guys. You know, this would be so cool to get jumped in the night by assassins. If I didn't just obliterate these ding-dongs. Yeah, the game didn't even launch with shiny Pokemon. I remember when they added them. We want to get jumped in the night. That's new. I mean, it's gonna happen. There's a quest. Celestian, hello. There's a quest to get ow. There's a quest that's basically like, oh, you have assassins coming for you. And to do the quest, you have to go find all the packs of assassins. Which, you know, means you have to go out and get jumped. It's just really funny that they have these cool intros and they're like, aha, I am the one who shall seal your fate, and then they're dead. And then I already killed them. So it's just very silly. Dude, in my head, I'm already looting your corpse, so just empty your pockets. We'll both get a yeah, it's like you could just leave. You could just leave if you want. Ugh, I have to go all the way around to cross this river. Can I get closer to? Not really. Yeah, and like they have like cool intros. They're like, I am the, you know, they're named like Hawk and Condor and Raven. Like they have like matching names at average weight you zip around this map. Listen, I don't need this. But yeah, it's interesting. It's weird to have a quest that there are assassins coming for you that only jump you at specific places at night when the game tells you don't go around at night. Do you know what I mean? So it's very weird. You know, I kind of wish that it was just like, yeah, at various points in the story, you just get jumped by some dudes, you know, as you're just going through various locations. And
We have triumphed.
That was a waste of time.
I really love just clocking these dudes. Oh, I forgot I was gonna watch a YouTube on like how to play Mystic Knight.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I also feel like since my LB button like kind of doesn't work, I shouldn't play Mystic Knight.
Between the encampment and the camp.
You know? Feels like
Place must have seen a ferocious battle.
if people know, by the way, a good place to get replacement controller parts, please let me know. I really want to replace these thumbsticks and this LB button that I don't know if the button is if like the button like connector is going bad. I don't think the PCB is, but oh god, harpies. Oh, nice. Oh, darkness. Neat. Quest log updated. Defeat the killers. Oh, I did it. I beat the band of the killers. Yeah, Rogue and Noir, who I already fought. I think Zero. Yeah. Zero's the last one. Again, how funny is it that he's here and he's like, I'll be the guy to stop. Oh, I got beat. His name is Darkness and he's hanging out up on this cliff. He's attacking me when the heart like. Get him, Rich.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Jesse.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
It's still going.
Take this. 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 Take this.
It's still going.
Take this. 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 Take this.
Take. Oh God. Jesse, thank you for the fucking 20-month resub, Jesus. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so funny. You really find some room for him if you try. I love it. His hit, okay. Oh my God. That's so funny. Sapphire, hello, good morning. Jesse, thank you so much for the resub. Fucking 20 months. Jesus. Googa moogas. I hope you're doing well, friend. Sapphire, how the heck you doing this morning? Caught a pre-McDonald's sandwich. I caught the pose of it. All right, so I think now what I need to do, so now I'm inside. I gotta go outside. See? People don't go out at night. Go that. It's like the game is telling me. Take this, take this, take this. Hilarious. Strange British robot plays Sonic, whatever the fuck. All right, where you at?
I am the void.
Oh, there he is. Oh, God.
I see you now. For a true.
I feel more familiar with this question.
It reads, let all children of the true God know the Arisen is the end of hope, not its source. See this evil expunged. What do we do with this? I don't know. It's a great question. It's used for a DLC quest. Neat. My boss tried to get her kid to talk to me about Sonic because she was pawning her kids on in the big. I didn't give any positive education. I got nothing. You're like, what's up, kid? You like Sonic? And he's like, yeah. And you're like, poser. And you push his face in his cake and walk away.
Tis a port crystal, master. Be they man or
Vector, shocked, Robotnik rebuilt the Death Egg. Oh man, that's not good. Knuckles, none of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
That's why it's called war.
Let's go get Sonic.
Oh my god, that's why it's called war.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different.
Oh, it's true. As long as that much is.
It. Who said hello at me? I'll kick your ass. Annoyed that I'm gonna have to play that.
Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
It's such a good. None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. Love it. That reminds me. we were watching Shogun last night, and no spoilers, but a thing happens. A kind of a big thing happens, and they one of the characters goes like, oh, this is war, and I was like, yeah, that's what happened. I'm like that sour and brutal meat. Fuck. I'm like, yep, that's basically how every war starts. Is a thing like this occurs, and then it's war. Like, it's basically it. It's how it goes. Is there are two sides, and eventually one of them goes, you know what, fuck this, and there it goes. Every time you say that, I'll say Tadanobu Asano is so hot. Who is that in the show? Hang on. Oh, that guy. God, he's such a that fucking guy. That character.
This is your hometown.
I was literally just telling Aaron how like some of this show is weird. Because like it's like they were like, now don't forget, we got to make it kind of Game of Thronesy, so we have to have some people fuck.
The life of a salesman surely has its own.
We got to get the Game of Thrones fans, so we got to just have some people fuck. And you're like, okay, is it like important to the is it like important to the story? No, they just fuck. Nintendo, why is the official Lego Zelda set the same price as a Switch? Oh, Sage, you've been out of the loop on the price of Lego sets, I guess.
Ah, this should be food enough. My thanks.
It's gonna get me to watch sooner rather than later.
That should take care of the essentials.
I guess. It's on the Plex.
A good luck charm to guide.
I've gained quest knowledge.
All right, what do you want?
Ill fortune will doubt a good luck charm.
What do you want? A pilgrim's charm. I think I have one of those. I just think it's so funny to be like, it's so important in this show to show 10 seconds of just very like they can show it on TV, titties, like you can just see titties, like if that's what you want. you can very easily go and do that. You don't need to add it into a random scene in this show. It literally doesn't advance the story. It's known for Mongol, Thor Ragnarok, and Battleship, Nightmare Blood Rotation. thought I had a Pilgrim's Charm. Sold by Fortival after Off With Its Head and during post-game. Maybe found in chess. Oh, he wants like a weird... All right, he wants like a weird endgame item. Hey, Jesse, do we put Sonic Forces on the normal horror wheel? That's not a horror game. I mean, aside from like the horrors of war.
As you will. What can I do?
That's why they call it war, Brian.
Quite tidy this.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
He's like a lot of Japanese actors where they have this legendary filmography in Japan, but then just garbage in the States. I think it's so funny that fucking Hiroyuki Sanada is in Avengers Endgame as like a random ninja that gets killed in 10 seconds. That's actively funny to me. All right, what are we doing? Listen, Matt, you haven't played it, you don't know. I watched you play it. I do know. All right. Let's go tell Aldonis. Yeah, Shogun's been good. Shogun's been good. If you're on the fence about watching Shogun, watch Shogun. It's been slow in a good way. It has been slow in the way that now because you know you gotta lay down some of the political ideas. You know, you gotta know who's who. You gotta know, you know, what's going on with some people. They had a really cool like half flashback scene that I thought was just fucking just mwah, the cinematography was solid. So, oh yeah, didn't we have a quest that was like? Didn't we have another quest? No? All right, fuck it. Cool beans. They don't do a lot of info dumps, you know, they don't do a lot of like, you know, where there's just like big panorama shots and there's someone doing a voiceover that's like, in 1474, my family's people, like there's really none of, I mean, it might happen. It might happen, you know, I'm not done with it, so.
Make your choice. You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. We cannot allow him to run free.
I fuck with Lone Wolf and Cub, yeah. There's a scene at the beginning, Jesse, that I was literally like, oh, this is how Lone Wolf and Cub starts.
We must see him stopped and the ring returned before he can work for.
Like, this is literally how it starts. Like, literally the first episode, a guy fucks up and they're like, sorry, guy, you and your kid. And I was like, oh.
Within the castle, praise your. I've more tasks. Salamet is here and seek out travelers. Pet, we must.
I told Aaron, I was like, this is Lone Wolf and Cub, except when it comes to do the thing, he says lol nah and
even should they escape sight, the castle's our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar.
I know Hiroyuki-san was in it till much recently. I have a huge crush on him. I want to check out more of his Japanese filmography for the reasons like you mentioned. I looked it up and I was like, what was he in? And it was like, he was in The Ring, and I went, oh. That's a great start.
Best ask around.
Someone must know of this Salamet.
A couple of sequels you don't need to. He was in The Ring 1 and other things.
Perhaps a traveling peddler might have caught sight of Salamet. Rumor has it Salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion.
Yeah, Salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion, who we figured out is Sir Julian, and we defeated, and now he's in the dungeon, and he's probably been killed. I have his cool shield. Come on. Keep up. Did I have to kind of disgrace the honor of my friend to get this cool loot? I did, but you know what? It's how it goes sometimes.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend, to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts.
I think he was in Raisin Spiral, which is a sequel that was decanonized when Ring 2 came out, which he was also in. That's so funny.
That sorcerer they say stole.
That's so funny. Oh, neat. Neat. Exploring time. See, this is why I left this stone here. That's why I left that stone there. I think it's so funny. Was Spiral a different Ring thing? Did they make a movie? Like, was it like, oh, we're gonna make a movie sequel, and then they were like, we got the rights, so let's make like a proper sequel. It's so fun. It's like if they were like, yeah, we made Captain America Civil War. Psych, we made Captain America 2. Don't worry about this one. That's so funny to me. They're right. They're initially based on books. Yeah.
There's something.
I know that because of a video about the Ring Dreamcast game to give you kind of an idea of what I get into. Give you an idea of, my particular flavors. TV video versions precede action. Oh.
Do not just attack blindly.
1995, Ring came out on TV. 1998, Ringu, everyone knows about. So they made like a TV movie, and then that was popular, and then that gave them the ability to go, hey, we should make this,
My fire is yours.
actual movie. That's really interesting. Man, remember made-for-TV movies? They should bring those back. I mean, I guess made-for-TV movies didn't really go anywhere. They just turned into streaming exclusives and 6-episode series.
Snow hoppies.
This looks interesting.
So they did that with so I guess they did that again with the second one. Hello? Good old Hallmark movie. They still make those. There's Arisen, which is an attempt at doing a sequel based on the more mysterious supernatural elements of the books and not horror. And Ring 2, which is more of a sequel to the film and horror and no real book base. Okay. So Arisen was like, what if we adapted the book? And then Ring 2 was, what if we made a sequel to the movie? That's interesting. They released simultaneously-ish, and Ring 2 took off, and Arisen did not. That's very interesting. The Ring movie that was made in Korea at the time because there was a ban on Japanese imports. Oh, sure. Mm-hmm.
The site of an attack. The victim's belongings have been scattered about.
There's a video essay somewhere in this. Not that I have extensive notes from him. There's a video essay in this. Yeah, there's almost certainly at least one video essay on this. There has to be. Let's go down here. Well, Rich is also running off. It's difficult to move in windy areas. Heavier people will be less affected. I'm sorry?
Find an opening, then strike.
It's so windy in this cavern. Now me being heavy is working in my favor, huh? Oh, shit.
Don't let them drag you off.
insolence. Hate when the monsters I'm fighting are insolent.
Mind the wind, Arisen.
That's what I say when I fart.
This little sign. Perhaps the winds have kept the wolves at bay.
What did you do? Destiny grass? What? What? An herb favored by seers. I think my big complaint with this game, the big thing that I'm like, this is a little annoying, is the inventory stuff, because it's cool that there's like 70 different like plants and flowers and stuff, but you combine them to make the same materials. You know, it's like, oh, it's really cool that I got this new material called windmill flower, and that's fun. But I combine it with stuff to make cerulean concoction or purifying brew or whatever, and it's like, okay, it all combines to the same stuff, so it feels less interesting that there's all these different things.
The soil here is unique. You may find out new to
Oh, is this one of the Wakestone spots? It is. Hey. One of the handful of naturally occurring Wakestone shards. Sick. I knew it, run!
I'll take that.
So I'm very curious how the I've heard from a number of places that the inventory stuff is a bit better in 2, and I'm very curious to play that and see how that goes. So
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
They're armed, Master.
Kill them all! First strike.
Insolence!
They're left exposed after a grand strike. No! They hold the advantage!
whoa. Okay, they kind of beat the shit out of Brian. Oh my God, Rich! Rich!
Don't just attack blindly.
They're left exposed.
Hey, when you create a mod for a game, it works as intended, but it breaks something. Really wanted to keep working. I didn't realize until I got a couple hours into the save. Oh no! What happened? I hear you up here. What's going on? Fucking let's go.
There's no way we could have lost it.
Ah! It's part of the, like that happening. Ow. Is part of why I still only mess with mods a little bit. You know, even though like 9 times out of 10, when I get them, you know, and I get them set up, like they work great. But I'm always like, Font of Fire. I'm sorry, is that a big mace? A fire enchantment cannot be extinct. I'm sorry? Hey, listen, this makes my strength go down by a bunch, but also I just have... Oh, yeah, that's sick as hell. Playing Football Manager, created a mod, changes the entire US soccer structure. I deleted an international club tournament that I really wanted to keep. That stinks, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and then I got gold stilettos from finishing that one quest. All right, let's go. Soccer spreadsheet simulator. Oh, shit. Ow. All right. Stilettos as in daggers. If I'd gotten gold stilettos, I'd be wearing that shit right now. I like this bandit canyon. I think I know how to fix it, but I have to restart the save. Iron headgear. Oh, interesting.
A curative will serve.
Yeah, I like this weird bandit canyon. Ah! Yes! I'm the best.
They're armed, master.
Ooh, a cool staff. Please let that staff be cool. We'll give it to Brian. Please let that staff be neat. Knight mantle. Mantle for knights crusading against evil. His strength goes up, his magic goes down. We'll see how it upgrades. Ah!
They attack in quick succession.
Come here. Yeah, I like this. I like this bandit canyon that's just like, yeah, you gotta move through this canyon, sucks. Hang on, let me just snack on some oil really quick. Barbed nails. X Against Evil sounds like a filthy paladin hangout or a group of people who hate the wrestler from New Japan. Oh, hello. What? Boom. Well, now I can't. All right. Now I can't see. Gotta take this spell away from Brian, I think.
That light beam is deadly. Stay clear. I'm scaling. It's straight from above.
Oh, God. Yeah. So cool. We're so cool. Y'all, did you know we're like super cool? $17 magic medals popped out of this dude.
Small caves such as this often hold items of some use.
That was neat. I love the golem fights. I love the golem fights. I love them just popping up and you're like, oh shit. Bandit's Den. Oh, hey, buddies. I think we already killed them all though.
Not hard to find such a place here.
That one!
Oh, come, that would kill your whole life. All right, you know what? I'll take it. It's, if you got hit with a ballista, that would end your whole existence, but I will take that the fall damage took him out. I'll... Church in the city like they're the best. The rest of the city's populous. Who's this weirdo? I'm the Arisen.
I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
All right. Well, we took all these guys out. I wonder if Salamet paid these bandits off.
What's this doing here?
Speaking of Fallen, I have a secondhand story. Oh. I hope everybody's okay.
I suppose it was nature gave these stones their shape, or aught else.
If you have a mind to climb it, it may well be possible.
Hell yeah. Cowbog. A sword struck by a bolt from the heavens. It forever crackles with a thunder enchantment. Oh, is this what we're doing now? Am I getting weapons that just have enchantments? Because that enchantment. Because that rules. Ow. All right, let's keep going. I'm sure there'll be no more problems. We'll just get to the tower and it'll be good and chill.
Seems this place is dogged by thieves.
My dad was adjusting his window AC to stop wasps from getting in. He accidentally knocked it out of the window instead. A tune. Oh no. Oh, it probably exploded, right?
This looks interesting.
Ugh.
Tis a far cry from the roads we're.
It is a benefit that I've always lived in Florida. I've never had to deal with those things. I saw a TikTok on some I saw a TikTok about somebody that was like, okay, yeah, it's time to break out the window ACs, and he's hauling them through the house, and I was just like, I would just leave them. At the last second, he grabs the extension cord and stops it falling. Listen, oh my God. That's actually really quick thinking. That's actually really quick thinking.
Stay alert.
Smuggler's Pass. Smuggler tunnels? What? Reminds me of college, we had a bridge on campus that was 6 stories high. It was the mountains. People would drop all kinds of things from the top of the bridge and watch it explode. Oh yeah, because that's the sort of thing, like nothing survived. I mean, a couple things will, but like...
Small caves such as this often hold items of some use.
I'm sorry?
There, Master! Skeleton Knights!
Oh! Skeleton Knights! I have to fight Skeleton Knights! Sick! Guardian's Hood. That, you know, I don't like it. I was literally about to say, I'm like, why does it sound like 100 skeletons just popped up? Because they did. Nuja, hello! He's standing there trying to figure out what to do and decides to try pulling it back in. No, lower it down! Lower it down! Lower it down! It's me, 100 skeletons. Enna, hello! Enna, hello, my friend. The true non-binary experience. I'm 100 skeletons. Enna, how are you? It comes unplugged the moment you try. Oh, he tried so hard. Nuja Bears! Nuja, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, my friend. Listen, I love it. I love the very video game thing of I'm gonna go into the smuggler tunnels and there's a bunch of skeleton knights. Like, yeah, please. Ugh!
That's all.
Fine magic buckler. Oh, it's the same one I had. It's the same one I had. Excuse me.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye.
I'll tell you, it has been very fun keeping up with Anna and friends descent into getting back into Pokemon cards. Because it's just fun. It's fun to watch people be excited about stuff. Matt, have you ever played the TTRPG Skeletons? I have not. I have heard it played, and I am aware of it. Veterans Periapt. What? Tabletop Simulator is amazing. I watch y'all play it. Oh, did they do it on Stumped RPG channel? Ooh, Wakestone Shard. Hell yes.
I suggest we search.
Black Matter. A weighty hammer of specially refined metal. Foes ought to fear this weapon as any with the brawn and wheel. Sick. I made them play it. Why did you have to make them play it? It's a cool game. Hey, y'all, we should play this game. It's really cool. Rude. Where did that Veterans Periapt go? Who has that? Is it an item? It's a tool. It doubles experience acquired from foes for a period of time. Okay. What I'm learning is I need to watch more of the Stumped TTRPG channel. That's what I'm learning. TLDR. Oh, I missed the other thing you said. It's fine. The thing is now half foot off the ground, so it just falls and needs to go outside to get it. It's totally unarmed. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. He did absolutely save it, though. He did absolutely save it.
Yes, master. Shall we enter?
Like, good on him, TBH. You contracted sequelitis. It's been deemed a pre-existing condition and won't be covered by insurance. No!
It is treacherously steep.
There's definitely more games I need to put on sequelitis.
What's this?
What's that?
There's definitely more games I need to put on the sequelitis wheel. I just need to sit down and look at the list of things we've played and figure out what needs to go on there.
As we walk the streets, master.
The best worst part, he's telling me the story as he's helping install a new ace. And you're like, wait a minute. There's a sequel wheel now? Yeah, there's always been a spot on the wheel called sequelitis. There's always been a spot on the wheel called sequelitis because I was like, because, you know, thinking through the wheel, I'm like, well, I don't want people to have to spend their, you know, entry if they want, and you can if you want to. If you're like, I really want Matt to play Tomba 2, you can pick Tomba 2. But like the idea that Tomba 2 could pop up organically was kind of fun to me.
Do you see the tower, Arisen? It is this way.
This seems like a bad place. Does anybody else have a bad vibe about this place?
Tower, said to have stood here since time immemorial.
Slaps community choices. This baby can fit so many wheels. There's more wheels than a car dealership, you know? We've settled into a vibe.
A tower standing in such remotes. Let's have a look.
Me when I go by a local pub. Now, Helix, I'm going to ask you. I don't know what that means. What does, what's a wheel in British pub parlance. I'm nervous. For the bartender asks if you need a drink, you say, I wheelie do.
If what I've heard holds true,
Oh my god.
we'll find the wizard here.
The pub isn't in reference. You say, oh, I see. I thought you were saying like, yeah, whenever I go to the pub, I tell them like this baby can fit so many wheels, and I'm like, I don't. Is that like a?
We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Armed rogues.
Oh, armed rogues. Hey!
They hold the advantage. This ranged attacks.
I swear to God, I'm trying to block. I swear to all of you, I'm trying to block.
They hold the advantage.
Oh, let me steal these guys' small nuts. Hang on. I think I can fix this. I think I can. Untime out. There we go. Oh, man. Sorry, Nuja. A hot 600 for the best joke of the day. Nuja, you gotta take some time to cool off from your hot jokes. All right, let's make sure. All right. Brian just keeps finding small nuts. I love it. He's just picking up small nuts off the ground. All right.
We'll find him in the highest room, no doubt.
Kill 'em all! Ow! Ah!
Tis a troubling foe.
Oh.
Master, you're back.
I shall wear my scars as true.
Wait for an opening.
I don't know why. Okay, I'm not dead. Neat. Okay, thing to remember.
Still fight.
Okay, hang on. Tyler needs some of these. What's happening to me right now? I'm drenched. Okay. And now well, yeah, of course it's gonna get auto-botted. Oh my God! How do you? It's absolutely fucked that they can just knock me off my feet like that. Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's so video games. I'm listen. Someone else can un-auto mod you. It's fine.
It's a troubling foe. This will restore a bit of health.
I'm dealing with idiots with bows. Garbo.
I'll take them. I'm the most troublesome of them.
Brian, get up. The game's actually getting hard. Matt, why don't you block? It only works sometimes. I want to point out again, my LB only works sometimes.
A curative will serve.
You just asking to be timed out again. You know, listen. He asks for it all the time. He asks for it all the time.
Salamat, underestimate him at your peril, master.
Done.
They attack in quick succession.
Let it be known in case anybody ever gets sent back to like medieval times and has to deal with like, you know, like if you get sent back to Arthurian times, you know, which are historically accurate, and you're like, what can I do to like prove that I'm intelligent? Just attack the wizard. Make sure you fight the wizard first. Make sure if you're in a situation where you're in a fight and you see somebody with a robe and a big stick and they're waving it around, put a sword in that guy. Like immediately. Said by someone who in a lot of games plays the guys with a stick. You put a sword in that guy right away.
Arisen, I am at your side.
I'm pretty sure Merlin would kick my ass. No, Merlin, surprisingly, very weak to sword. Merlin will be much weaker to sword also than the guy in plate armor next to him. Like, ooh, a port crystal. Oh, a cutscene.
The Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your means?
Depends on which depiction of Merlin.
For fear of actually facing the dragon. Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end.
Oh, sick.
One King's Ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing.
Oh, okay, hang on. Ow! Okay, I definitely tried to jump over that. That's, you know, that's on me. Disney Merlin, sure, fuck that geezer up. I would argue every depiction of Merlin. It's not easy to fight magic. Yeah, it is. Listen, you just got to get up on him. Yeah. Eat it. See? That's also... Wizards are super weak to falling. Throw him off a cliff?
What remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. What's that? I've gained quest knowledge. The floors crumbled away in places. Watch your step.
Worm King's Ring. Merely possessing it allows for quicker incanting of spells. Listen, wizards are super weak to falling. So if you can kick them off a cliff, dunzo. I think there's a lot of, yo! Serial Killer, how are you doing? Serial Killer, how the heck was your stream? Let's go over here. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, if you don't know me already, my name is mattcaulder. I'm a queer streamer here on Twitch. I play all kinds of different stuff. Indie games, retro games, horror games. Serial Killer, how was your stream? What were you getting up to? What was going on? How goes it today? I'm doing all right. We just fought an evil wizard. And it went great. You know, it went great. I'm gonna look to see if it's possible to keep this ring because, you know, I'm a min-maxer. That's what I do. Death's Gambit. Oh, hell yeah. I think I have a copy of that. It looks very good. Let's see here. It unlocks a special chest in the treasury. You need it for a 3-star enchantment of a specific piece of armor. That's hilarious. Pretty fun, sure. It has some brutally frustrating parts. That makes sense. It feels like one of those games. How's Dragon's Dogma? Dragon's Dogma is good. Dragon's Dogmas. I put S's everywhere I could. Is good. You know, we're making progress. It's been interesting to play a game as old as this, and you know, like remember how games were at the time of like, oh yeah, like they just kind of let you do whatever you wanted. So it's been good. It's been fun. I fixed the mod, I think. Oh, good. I'm glad you fixed it. I hope it was, I mean, I'm guessing it was easy because it's been like 10 minutes, so. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good time over in Serial Killer's Raid. If you're here hanging out, thank you for hanging out. You know, if you're lurking, thank you for spending time with me. As always, if you've got any questions about me, the game, the stream, anything like that, just let me know. Just, you know, pop it in the chat and we'll talk about it. I know people can get kind of nervous sometimes when they're in a new stream. They're like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to ask questions. Please ask questions. Please let me know what your thoughts are. I never played the DLC. I remember enjoying the base game. It's very difficult to find this game now without the DLC. I found a copy. Let's go back to the game here. I found a copy at a secondhand store that I kind of regret not buying now. Oh my God, there's just a bunch of money. Ooh, free Griffic armor. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I did buy the Raspberry Beret for point of order. I did buy the Raspberry Beret. I did not buy the copy of Dragon's Dogma. Have we talked about how overpriced small toy bricks are? Sage mentioned like, how are they gonna price the Lego set this high? Because that's probably what you're talking about. And it's like, that's how they price big licensed sets. Probably pick up a console copy. Is it pricey? It's not pricey. It's more just finding a hard copy.
Treasure, perhaps?
You know? It's more just the difficulty as always of finding a physical copy. If we go back to that secondhand store, and I see it, I'll probably get it. I'll probably get it because it would be fun to have a non-Dark Arisen copy of Dragon's Dogma. I wonder if it's backwards compatible. Legos have always, yeah, Legos, especially licensed Legos, right? Especially licensed Legos. Non-licensed Legos, expensive. Licensed Legos, are you the type of person that likes to track down a physical copy in person, or is online viable? For this, it's more like I found it, and that's kind of like it's funny to find it in person, you know? But like if I had to get one on eBay, if it wasn't super expensive. What are you? Oh, a fairy stone. Oh, hey, that's fun. That's a fun thing to find. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people are into the hunt of like trying to find it. And I poke around. You know, we went out of town this weekend and we found an antique store, and I was like, let's see what they have. And they had some games I didn't buy. Like, I don't need to buy a copy of NCAA football 2007 or whatever on the Xbox. Matt, let me hunt with you. I love the idea. I want everybody to know, if Anna and I lived in the same city, we would be those people that just start like 17 different YouTube channel ideas. That would be our life. That would be us. Because it would just be like, oh, we've got a channel on us going and finding, you know, secondhand video games, and all, like we would be getting up to nonsense, let me tell you. I've already started, well, but I'm not there, so. Yeah, when the next time we're there, I might literally grab it. The grumpy gamers, yep, that's it. That's it. The grumpy gamers. We're definitely not gonna get sued or anything.
Never tire of this place.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today?
I'm that friend that never leaves your house. I believe that. I believe that 100%. One of you is not as I'm so grumpy. I'm less than often grumpy.
What will it be today?
Yep, that's it. All right, I got this Griffic armor. It's not great, but it looks cool.
What will it be today?
Grumpy Gamers is always taken. There's a very popular YouTube channel called Game Grumps.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
There's a very popular YouTube channel called Game Grumps, so. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've been bad about moving, or we've been bad since moving, about going out and trying to meet people. Grumpy Gamers is different enough. I'd have to talk to a lawyer. I'd have to consult a lawyer.
has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knights Champion.
I'll talk with him. Rebranding is very important. Community trip to Sage's house. Yeah, let's go. We'll get on the bus. We'll get on the bus. Excuse me. BRB to look at flights. Yeah. I wonder if this room is the treasury. This room the guy doesn't want to let me go in. Yeah, probably.
Salamet is here in Grancis. Seek, we must.
All right, I got the ring.
The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
Let me tell you, it was something.
A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now,
I did great. I don't lead us all to take greater care. I'm doing great. I don't know why you're making this sound like it's a me problem. This is a you problem.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded.
Oh, you hate to see it.
He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message.
Fly to the Way Castle.
Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
So busy. You know? This guy is wee and adorable. Are you a giant? Yes. I'm the tallest you can make your character. Make for the mountain Way Castle and the nature of the crisis from the men there. Oh man. Fucking men and their crisis. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Casardus. See ya. Just magic. Whatever, nerd. Arisen. Oh, way.
That's a big lady.
That always makes me laugh. All right. There we go. Get that quest done.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
Matt, why was there a quest to kill 45 rabbits for 50,000 gold? I don't know, man.
The roads are safer than the brush.
All I know is that there was. All I know is that there was. Boop. Could have said effing men and that would have sufficed. I didn't want to be. I don't want it again. I'm thinking about, I've honestly been thinking about turning Automat off and then just being more explicit with the words that I don't want people to say in the Twitch moderation settings.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Well sturdy, this place.
You know, just let it go how it goes. Oh, excuse me. I bottom out, turn all the way down and have blacklisted certain words. Yeah, it's on, Automod is on 2, which I thought would be kind of low. And it does just a little bit more than I want. Defeat 35 male bandits. Defeat 10 seabirds. Defeat 2 metal gold. Yeah, sure. You know what? Like, sure. Give me the quests to do whatever. I'm, you know.
We can see. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
All right. I might have some new skills because I hit a new vocation level. Restoration increases the health restored when rescuing pawns. Ooh. Does Brian? Yes, Brian has enough for. Yes. Now I just work on buying all of these things. Where's the one that I just picked up?
What will it be today?
What's the one I just got? Wait, what did I? Oh, I got it on Brian. That's what I'm. I was like, I just got a new. It's Brian.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Have your pick.
Oh, you can't change vocations here, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm debating switching to Archer so that I can actually learn new skills. But I don't know. Still, I forgot I was gonna watch a YouTube video. I mentioned this on Monday, and I was like, I should watch a YouTube video on like Mystic Knight builds and learn how it all works. And then I forgot. And then I forgot. You know, fucking common refrain.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Nature is unbridled here.
Yeah, I should see if the original Dragon's Dogma is backwards compatible. I'm more likely to pick up the disc.
Kill them all! Armed bandits arisen.
Because it would be curious to have access to the original version of the game. On Xbox, yeah. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, great. I'll probably get it then. Because it was like $4 or something. Like it was definitely a like. Oh, that's the knight. I'm sorry. That's a knight. I apologize. Realized something about my mod that's unrealistic. I changed when the league was played to match the European leagues. I had a team from Fairbanks, Alaska, play their season in the middle of winter. I guess we can imagine they're playing in an indoor stadium or just freezing to death the whole time. I like the idea. I like the idea of like, yeah, you gotta play fast. You know, I like the idea of like play quick. Yeah, that's be interesting to have the original version to boot up and poke at. I don't think you can get the, and like obviously I could get the Dark Arisen DLC if I wanted. I won't.
I'll combine my magic.
But I always think it's curious when games have big DLC changes, you know? Oh, and there's a bunch of bandits up here. I just want to... Y'all, I have stuff to do. Do you think the DLC ruins the game? What kind of changes? I don't think it ruins it. I think there are changes to kind of the core design because I think when the DLC came out, they did like a big update. And there's stuff that came with the DLC, like with the Dark Arisen version, that changes some stuff about the game. So like you get, they made fast travel a bit more common. You know, you can get port crystals, you can get an eternal fairy stone, which, you know, lets you fast travel as much as you want. So I don't think that there are changes that ruin the game. Honestly, I think even the limited amount of fast travel you have in this version is good because like that's what games, like video games have fast travel, and it's because like there's a point where friction is fun and friction is frustrating. I know in the new game they went back to there being a lot less fast travel, and I'm very curious to see how that works. So
follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren.
I think it's interesting to be able to play a game. I think it's my biggest disappointment with Dragon's Dogma 2 is I've read that some of the recent patches have changed one of the mechanics that they put in it. Because people, from what I could tell online, were just being ding-dongs about it. And so I wish I could play a like early an early version and, you know, see this, see how it originally was.
So you've gone and seen the book already? Even the most simple-minded fool, anyone with the power to vanquish the dragon.
Seems quite urgent, whatever it is. Come, this pawn will lead you to the Way Castle.
I mean, this is where we are, right?
I'll not rest.
I'm sorry?
All we can do. What can one? What can one? What can?
Is there like a... No, there's no like under. Fuck this cart in particular. Yeah, you know, you ever see a cart and you're just like, fuck that guy. I just had to go further on the bridge. It's okay. It's fine.
Arisen, urgent word from the capital, sir.
Oh.
You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
I just got here. I didn't. Oh, shit.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Well, well, we'll take this moment to do my morning break. This is where we'll take a second. We'll take a second and do my morning break. I think this was a trap. I think this was a ruse. Don't listen. I know I'm like a genius for seeing through this ploy. I think this was a ruse. But yeah, I'm gonna take my morning break, walk Josie, grab my snack, do all that. When I get back, we'll do our games, and we'll get back into Dragon's Dogma and see what the heck is going on here in Grand Soren. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a little bit.